Good morning, friends. It is Pam from Pam's Crafty Heart. First of all, let's all pray for Jamaica, Cuba, Haiti, any place that is being affected by this horrible, horrible monster Hurricane Melissa. It is a catastrophic Category 5 hurricane, and it is headed straight for Jamaica to make landfall tomorrow morning. So please, please pray for everybody that is in the path of this enormous monster. It is going to be a devastating hurricane to hit Jamaica, then it's headed to Cuba, then to Haiti. Any of those areas are going to be hit hard. So we need to keep all of those people in our prayers and our thoughts. They are in for a massive, massive storm. 40 inches of rain in less than 24 hours because it is only moving at 1 to 2 miles per hour. The winds are as strong as 200 miles per hour. That would rip anything apart. So we need to think of Jamaica and all of the other places being affected by Hurricane Melissa. It is windy here today, but not as bad as it was not last night, the night before. We had almost 50-mile-an-hour winds up here. It was horrible. I don't like the wind. It was bad. Couple other things. Tonight is trivia. I'm excited about that. I will go over the categories for trivia here in just a few minutes. I want to show you a couple of things I've been working on. One is this scarf I started here. It is with the Big Twist Vortex. It is 328 yards, 5.29 ounces, 300 meters or 150 grams, 4-weight medium. Recommended hook size is a 6.5. I am using a 6.5. And the color is called Rose Bush. I think that's going to be a nice scarf for a kid at the schools. And this is a 6.5 millimeter, 10.5 tulip hook. And I do like these tulip hooks. They are pretty cool. Easy to work with, glides through the yarn like butter. But that brings me to my next project. I'll just set that down there for now. Which is Caron Simply Soft in the color, I think this one is navy. Dark country blue, sorry. Dark country blue. And then I have the Caron Simply Soft in the color pumpkin. And I am working them together in a corner-to-corner lap blanket. But I want to talk about this hook. This hook, I believe I was gifted this hook, and I believe it came from Sherry Knowles. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But I do believe I got this hook from Sherry. It is a wooden hook with turquoise in the middle. I have never worked with a wooden hook as much as I love this one. It is a 5.5 millimeter, but this hook glides through any yarn like you would not believe. It is an inline hook. It does have a little point, which is nice because I just love these. That's why I like the Furls and the O-Fire hooks too, is because they have that nice little point and they're inline. For wooden hooks, I don't usually care for wooden hooks because they don't glide through the yarn really nice. But this one, oh my gosh, I love this hook, and I cannot thank you enough for sending this hook to me. I believe I got it last Christmas, and it was in my Christmas box from Sherry, I believe. But if I'm wrong, correct me, because it was either Sherry or Tank that gave it to me, but I believe it was Sherry. So those are the only two projects that I can show. I am working on a third, but that is a surprise gift for IBB's Dirty Bingo for next month. So I really got to get that done and finished so that that's ready to go. Tonight's categories for trivia. They are phrases from children's books, 70s and 80s, in the two different sections for categories. One is Who Said It, the other is What Happens Next for children's books. Next category, popular TV game shows of the 70s and 80s. Our next category is ironic because of Hurricane Melissa, but I have notable hurricanes. These are all hurricanes that were absolutely notable for what they were at the time. Pretty interesting to go through that category and dive deep into some of this. It was really neat to learn some things about hurricanes. Then I have reality TV of the 90s and 2000s. Next category is late night TV show hosts of the 70s and 80s. And then another interesting category, and I should have put these two together, was hurricane and tropical storms, names, dates, and damages. Very, very interesting to also look that up and go through that category as well. The things I learned about these hurricanes and tropical storms blew my mind. Last category is song lyrics of the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and beyond. It's rock, country, etc. Just any type of music. I have the lyrics. I will read you part of the lyric. I want you to tell me the name of the song and the singer. And don't forget, tonight's trivia will be our first week of somebody winning a prize based on how many correct answers they give. Please remember the rules. No Google, Siri, or Alexa. It is just for fun. If you get it right, you get it right. If not, it's okay. It's just for fun. It's not something that you absolutely have to have the correct answer. I'm just looking for the closest answer. If you get it right, awesome. You will get marked down. Whoever has the most correct answers tonight will win a gift from either me or Tank. We haven't discussed who's going to do the first prize and all that, but we just know that tonight starts the night that prizes will be available to whoever answers the most correct trivia. So keep that in mind as well. Please don't forget the thumbs. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. I am just under 300 away from hitting 8,000 subscribers. I am blown away. My mind went amazing. I know a lot of it has to do with my shorts. It's not due to trivia or crochet related. It's mainly my shorts. So, but I'm still just blown away. I have only had this channel not even 2 years yet. It'll be 2 years, December 20 something, 22nd, 23rd, something. I know it was just a couple of days before Christmas when I started my channel almost 2 years ago. To be at almost 8,000 subscribers is mind-boggling. I cannot believe I have made it this far. I have always said from day one, I'm not out to be monetized. I don't want to be monetized. I don't want that headache. But my watch hours really have like, so if you could watch trivia replays, crochet replays, I would appreciate it, but it's not necessary. Like I said, I'm just tickled pink. I'm mind blown. It is amazing, the support that this channel has brought to me. The friendships that I have made are amazing. I have some really solid friendships that have come just from doing trivia and a little bit of the crochet that I do put on my channel. It's amazing. There's so many amazing people out there. And then there's some that just aren't my cup of tea. And my shirt explains it well. I'm not for everyone. And that's fine. I don't need to be for everyone. I just need to be for those who love me, support me, and I love them back and I support them back. That's awesome. And I love that part of it. I get to support my friends and they support me back. And that is so great to have friendships like that. And I have wonderful, wonderful friends. And I absolutely adore Mishi. Mishi is one of my favorite content creators. And I hung out with her for the whole 4 hours that she was live last night, and I loved it. I totally enjoyed just sitting back and relaxing, seeing Mishi just relax and crochet. She does such beautiful work. That cardigan that she did as a Mishi mate, that Linda one, that cardigan is gorgeous, and Mishi did an amazing job. I absolutely loved just hanging out with Mishi last night, and I needed it. And I'm sure she did too, because she stayed on, and it was great to just hang out with Mishi. I love lots of content creators, but there's a few that are up where I don't miss anything that they put out. Mishi's in that top 3 to 5 category. I don't miss anything from Mishi. Senior Perspective, Jenny, she's another one I absolutely adore and love. And she's usually on Sunday nights. And I missed her to hang out with Mishi last night. And that's okay, because I really enjoyed hanging out with Mishi last night. It was amazing. It was so much fun. She's really grown too. She's up to 2.44K, and that's 3,000 up from last month. When I checked her channel, she was at 2.41. Now she's at 2.44. So please go check Mishi out if you have not yet checked her out. Mishi's Crochet Nook, absolutely amazing. She is so awesome. Such a giving, loving, caring person. Juan the Yarn Addict, so close to hitting that 100K, you guys. 100,000 subscribers. We need to get him there so he can get to that milestone. He is at 99.6K last I looked, and that was yesterday when he was on for his live yesterday afternoon. He was also live yesterday morning. Just amazing to see the growth that Juan also has. It's just mind-blowing to watch these channels start. When Juan first started, I was there, and to watch his growth just go. amazing. Just amazing how fast these guys are growing. Um, Crystal, Bag O' Day, over 1 million on her Bag O' Day channel. Her Nerdy Crocheter is also growing so fast. It just blows my mind. But Crystal's amazing. Crystal's dyeing yarns. She does crochet tutorials. I follow her crochet tutorials. She has really taught me most of what I've learned, other than what my grandmother taught me when I was young, which was just the basic, simple stitches. So I've learned a lot from Crystal. Crystal is an amazing teacher. She's thorough. She's demonstrates it. She's just awesome at what she does. So I can see why she's where she's at. It just blows my mind. Juan has some amazing tutorials as well. I want to try so many things and I need to get out of my comfort zone. I really do. I'm comfortable just doing basic, simple things. And I need to push myself out of that and do new things. There's things I've tried I don't care for, but I need to push myself to do them because they do make great, great items, blankets, shawls, ponchos, scarves, hats, you name it, it's out there and it can be done. And I just need to get out of my comfort zone, push myself out of that and try something new. That is going to be my goal for the new year, is to push myself out of my comfort zone, do things I have never tried and never made, and I'm determined I'm going to do it. Because there's a person in my house who has to have it steaming hot 24/7, and I can't do it. I cannot handle the heat. It drives me up the wall. I like it cool. I like it cold when I'm sleeping. If it's too hot, I get a sore throat and I don't like it. So I'm going to make a cocoon for Papa Crafty because he's always cold. And when he gets cold, then Mr. Crafty feels bad and cranks the heat. And I can't stand it. It drives me nuts. I don't like it hot. So I'm going to make Papa Crafty a cocoon, and he's going to go in it and stay in it all winter long so I can have the heat at a happy 69 degrees instead of 73 or 74 where I'm melting. I can't stand heat. I don't like it hot. I would be great in the North Pole or in Alaska where it's cold. I would love it. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Please go check out Juan. Please go check out Mishi. Go check out Crystal and anybody else. Jenny from Senior Perspective, if you like reality TV. She's got 2 channels. She's got Senior Perspective, Sister Wives, and then she's got Reality TV Breakdown. Both great channels. Absolutely love Jenny. She is funny. The little videos that she adds to, or the little clips that she adds to her videos is enough to make anybody just laugh. But when she starts talking and commenting on it, you're in for a great time. You can't go wrong watching Jenny. So anyway, prayers to Jamaica. I am praying for everybody that is in the path of Hurricane Melissa, because she is going to be a monstrous, devastating hurricane, catastrophic, category 5. That is the worst and the highest of a hurricane. So just please keep those people in your thoughts and prayers that are in the path of her, because she is just a monster of a hurricane. Otherwise, I will see you guys tonight for trivia. 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. I will see you guys then. Until then, stay safe, stay crafty. Much love to you all, and I will see you tonight. Bye.